Good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. Whoever you are, I hope you're alright. I'm the Bedrock Gentleman, and today we're actually playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So, I was uploading a video yesterday, and as I was doing so, I was looking at some of my past videos, and I was like, hold up a second. I'm called the Bedrock Gentleman, and yet I've never actually played Minecraft Bedrock on my channel. Like, really? Really? I really need to remedy that because I have a long-running Bedrock world, and that is what I'm going to be showing today. Just showing it off, showing you what I've done. If you want me to play some more Minecraft Bedrock, then please let me know or leave a like on this video. If you want to see me play this specific world that I'm going to be showing off, then definitely let me know in the comments, because I would love to be playing this in videos and just showing off some of the lore that I've built in the world and that sort of thing. So without further ado, let me show you the world of places. Let's see, which one is this? Okay, that's my redstone world, and here we go. Now, the world of places is a very old world. It goes all the way back to the Oceans update. So in my spawn area, I still have like the ridiculous spawn rates of drowns and that sort of thing. I also have a lot of chunk generation that has recently started getting off. So like I found a field biome, like just one chunk of field biome right in the middle of a taiga, snowy taiga. And I was like, what? The frost has come through my world. I'll be able to show you some of that. I've beaten the end dragon in this world. I think I've done it twice. I'm not fully sure, but I know I've beaten it at least once. Yeah, because I think I have 2 portals, so I think I've done it twice. We'll figure out. I'll be able to show that off. Loading. Oh, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I must have been in a quest last time I left off. Where am I? Oh, right. I was looking for cherry wood. Oh, look at those coordinates. Can you see those? Let's see. Let's see if you can see those. Yes, you can. Yeah, so I'm really far out right now. Let's see. Elytra's doing pretty well. Armor. I don't use diamond armor as a general rule. That's just the way I work. Okay. Well, what do I have set up here? Why is... Oh, that was close. Settings. For some reason, my screen toggle is not working in the way that I expect it to. Yeah. Hotbar slots. Toggle perspective, I have to M? No, it's Z now. Oh. Sneak is button 5. Jump should be the same button. Okay, good. Alright. There we go. Ah. Alright. Do I have a map? Before I was able to show you guys anything, I had to get home, and for some reason, my past self decided to make it so much more difficult on me and not bring a map. So I had to fly the whole way home. I decided that I would just go to 0, because I didn't know the exact coordinates of my base. However, this was actually a really good thing, because on my way there, I found what my quest was for to begin with. Oh! No way. No way. No way. No way. I just... No way. No way. Okay, all I need is a sapling. Right? I think so, yeah. because the flowers will come and all that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I got pink! I got pink wood. Oh, I am so happy. I was not expecting to actually come across this on the way back. I thought I was just giving up on that venture. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna help me with one of my builds. Oh, this is gonna help me so much with one of my builds. Okay. I love these flowers. Like, I love these trees. They're just so pretty. I love pink. Got the flowers. I got one sapling. I know better than just take one sapling. In Bedrock, sometimes trees will just drop no saplings, at least last I knew. So I always take 3 saplings with me. Or with, oh, there we go. With, say, what is it called? Dark oak. There we go. Dark oak, I always end up bringing for a 12 with me because sometimes they don't drop none. Oh, yes. After that, I headed directly to 0, 0. Well, with one stop along the way to make sure my elytra didn't break. Just mining some coal, you know? Exact 0. I have an end chest that glows right here. 0, 0. Ta-da. Oh, that was me. Okay. Now then, I believe spawn is over here. Right there. Right on the edge of this little turn is spawn. Right here. It's a beautiful place to spawn, to be honest. Follow the river all the way to the forest. Follow the forest. Wait. No, have I forgotten the route? I had indeed forgotten the route. So, after all of that, I eventually got to my old base, a place that I used to live but no longer did, and I decided to show that off since it's a part of the history of this world for sure. Okay. It's dark down here, so here we go. This was my lab. Nice. My enchantment room, which is really dark. Let me make sure the lighting is set all the way up. Video. Brightness is 100. Okay, good. Just take some torch. Oh, whoops. I've been playing Java for far too long. Okay. That was where my portal was. My fish tank, which is broken now. This was my room. I loved this room. Little window looking out. You have a garden here, which I've made it so it looks like it's overgrown now. Oh. Hello? Oh, okay. I had a chicken pen, so they all got out. That's cute. Pumpkins. Easiest way down. Oh, scaly. Oh. There we go. Also, I just realized. Hide hub? No, that's not one. Hide hand. There we go. There we go. Much better. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna go around. Yeah, I had a smelting area over here. And oh, a lot of places. Oh. I'm just gonna go over here. Yep, kitchen. right there. Oh, yes. Bedrock fighting mechanics, let's go. Lots of guest rooms that, actually some people have actually lived in before. I don't know if their chests are still around, but this was a multiplayer server for a little bit. All of that there. That was my symbol for a little while. Yeah, we have a portal there. Because that portal was broken, but I wanted something to be able to get back and forth from here. Okay. Alright, let's go to the nether. Now we can get back to my place. Now it should be safe going through here, I think. Watch as like it's genuinely not safe. Oh. Hey, okay. Alright, so we've got this whole nether area. Oh, I'm not wearing any gold. So we're just gonna go this way for as long as we can. I blocked off this area because I don't use it a ton, and it sort of was causing issues. But you can still get out. Blocked it off all the way up to here. This used to go to my new base. I used to have a connection. But now not so much. I think the path goes through here. It did not, in fact, go through there, and after wandering around in the nether for a little bit, I actually found my portal. I can't wait to show you guys my area. It's beautiful. Well, pieces of it are beautiful. I am not one of those people who likes really redoing a ton of my stuff. I prefer keeping up the mistakes I make. And I'm also very symbolistic. I came here, destroyed all of the creatures in that tower, and then blew it up. Because why not? Ever since then, every time I kill an illager, I put it on the hill. It's a tradition of mine. Oh, it's getting dark. Perfect music for getting dark. Kitties. Lots of kitties. I was trying to get the achievement, which is now actually... there we go. Catch! Alright. Food. Alright. Let's give a tour of the house first. So this house was one of my first builds here. That's why it's so hodgepodgey. I didn't know how to color match. I just sort of did patterns without a whole lot of thought as to colors and textures and that sort of thing. So I apologize in advance for some of the things I'm gonna end up showing off. But yeah, so downstairs we have my bedroom, as you've seen, with all my cats and dogs. This is my original dog, the first one I ever had. I have not named it yet, and a parrot. I think this is my third parrot. I have a lot of cats all around. I built this house with the corners being made of jungle trees, because I don't know why. I just wanted to. This room is my dyeing room. I have all my dyes here for making my banner. This is my banner, the white tree banner, and I will show you why I made it a white tree here in a little bit. And then on this side we have the special block room. So we have the creeper block, the piglin block, the wither block, and this block, which I always saw as a shulker. But I think we have a warden block now, don't we? I don't know, I'll have to look into that, because if we do have a warden block, then I want to put it there instead. Then we have a few guest rooms that people can use as they please if ever they were to come on. This is just sort of a area that goes right into the back garden. Back garden is pretty nice. I haven't finished it, evidently. I should really do that. I haven't finished a lot of the pieces of the walls because I don't know. There's a lot of places here that I have not finished. Then we have my storage room where I used to just keep all of my stuff. And down here, other than an end chest up there, we have an auto sorter of specific things. Not everything, but specific things. I don't think it's running right now because I wanted to I wanted to change the type of auto sorter it was from minecart based one to a water based one. Let me check. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it is running. I mean, the clock is running. I don't hear. Oh, yep, I did. All right. So yeah, I did reset it into a water-based one. I have no clue if it works. I mean, I guess there's really only one way to tell. Next, I also see some empty frames. Oh, those aren't empty. Okay. Most of my stones and building materials, that's what I put in here because I wanted what I had the most of to end up in the sorter, and the stuff that I will end up with the most of. My actual, like, collectible, rarer things, I end up putting the other one. Chicken. So I have random chickens running around because somewhere, oh, there he is. I have a white fox. I have a white fox as a pet, and I try and leave him alone as best as I can because but I have chickens running everywhere for him. There should be fish. There we go, fish around in here, and they are named. I'll be able to show you that when we go up top because that's where the entrances are. This is my prize room for the end. That doesn't work anymore, evidently. Bedrock redstone, folks. Yeah, a library, which I thought was kind of cool. And you'll find secret little wither skulls throughout this whole area. This is my axolotl chamber. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's the axolotl. And this is my armor stands, where I was planning on putting a bunch of OP armor so that I could actually move confidently from iron to netherite. But then netherite became more difficult before I really enacted that plan. So now I need to find a bunch of, or at least one, netherite template. That will be fun. So, this is the white tree up here. I really like the white tree. It's this sort of ghostly thing. I don't know. I just really like it. But that's what the banners are based on. I also have berry bushes, also for the fox. I have a bunch of auto smelters that are usually turned off so that I can get experience from them and all of that. Blast furnaces, that's just, yeah, that's the smelting area. And I have a party room with all of my stuff. This is from Deep Dark, Mr. Hush. That sword, I think, is one of my more recent ones. But whenever something becomes unenchantable anymore, I put it up here to be just a memory of what I was able to do with them. This is Nether Smite. This is the sword that got me through the majority of the Nether, and I believe this is the one that helped me kill the Wither. This is the first hoe that I ever used in that little garden area of the first house. This is the hoe that I used for that. This is the last saber. This is really the last diamond sword that I felt attached to in any way. It's got a lot of enchantments, and I think the Ender Dragon the second time with this one. Depth Strike was my first sword, basically, ever. My first good one, for sure. This is the leather from a horse that I first had a long time ago, but it ended up dying, and I was very sad. So I just took its leather and put rip. Wither Smite is what I tried to kill the Wither with, but that really didn't work out, to be perfectly honest. Actually, I think Nether Smite is what I killed the first Ender Dragon with. Wither Smite, I was planning on killing it with, but then the last Saber, I think, ended up doing that. This is the OG Golden Apple. So, like, I got one of the, like, really, really rare Golden Apples before they updated them to be stackable. Or rather, when the code changed so they weren't stackable anymore. So I just took that and I renamed it so that it's just a bit of a memory. Then over here, I've got my disc collection. It's both in... Wait, hold up. Where's my disc collection? Here we go. This is my disc collection. I've got quite a few of them. Honestly, I hope to be able to get all of them at some point. That's a goal. Little cupboard here. Drinks over here. Just little potions here and there. Potion brewery. Yeah. And let's go look at the fish. I think I named it the fish. Let's see. Hello, fish. Fishies. Oh, Doug. And... Oh, you're not named anything? Oh, I'm drowning. Ow. 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 There we go. And then... Axolotl. The Axolotl. Oro. His name is Oro. That's the Axolotl. I love the Axolotl. Yeah, that is the entirety of my base. This house, rather. This is the entirety of my house. There is upstairs areas. There's a lot of towers that have different things in them. Sort of jungle-based in general. Let's not go jumping off the balcony without my wings. That's an unfinished build in the sense that the inside isn't done. I'm moving a bunch of cleric villagers into this build over here, but right now I have to be doing them one at a time. I'll show you my villager situation later, but this is the cultic temple. Yeah, so big door. This was my first time like actually trying to build something good and original. I still don't know what to do with up there. I really, if you have any ideas with what to do up there, maybe an enchantment setup, or I don't know. I have a really good enchantment setup right now. I'll show you that later. But yeah, any ideas with what to do up there? Let me know. I went to the Deep Dark specifically to get this stuff all up here because I really wanted a cathedral that had like the starry top, and then I put the little lights up there. I kind of like them. They look like falling stars. Oh, looks like one of the villagers. So I have these confessionals here with the cleric villagers in them. Yeah, it's not abuse. It's totally valid. They would die otherwise. Also, I gave them a buddy, so I have all of those filled up, and all I need to do is back here, and I'm thinking about putting some zombie villagers in here, in these cages under the stairs. Then, so let's it's getting dark. Where's a good place to go if it's getting dark? I think I still have a bed in the library, so if I'm heading to the library... Oh, it's probably not open right now. Oh, wait. I think I have it set up for that. If not, I'll just head back. So I've all of these... Oh, whoops. Forgot to crouch. All these secret passages all throughout my builds, which I love. I love secret passages. I love redstone. I don't have the best redstone ever, like at all. Certainly not the most hidden redstone ever, but I do have base knowledge, and I enjoy putting in secret passages and buttons and all sorts of stuff like that. I need to decorate this whole thing because this is very bare. In fact, I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I wanted the pink wood for. I wanted to be able to decorate this in sort of a black-pink transitioning, or not transitioning, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I was thinking. Sort of a trippy, almost hippie sort of black-pink sort of thing. Here we go. We have the aqueducts. Up. Nope. Can't get in. So I'll show off the library later. For now, let's head back over to this area over here. Okay. You just press this button. Push forward. Whoops. Oh, wait. Oh. No, there we go. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, but I have this dripping into a purple cauldron, which I really liked because you can dye cauldrons in Bedrock. One of the many, many advantages to Bedrock. I really love playing survival Bedrock. No mods. Someone's groaning. I think I have a bed up here, so we're gonna go up there. So I have a lot of paths going around, so we will do that. I made this just as a color theory. This was after I had made that area, I realized I really needed to get color theory down. So what I did here was I took my favorite colors just in general when I'm drawing, and I tried to figure out how to use them in theory. So you have red going into purple, going into blue, all the way down there. Oh, I'm being zombie. There we go. Yeah, and then you go up here into a secret storage room. This is where everything else of mine is stored. Like, everything, including 3 little kittens. You have Brooch, and you have Mew Mew, and you have Fluffiness. Or, sorry, Fuffiness. There we go. There we go. That's correct. What's in here? Oh. Oh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so you can say that I've been playing this for a long time. Oh my gosh. I'm a very disorganized person. Yeah, I have some order in the sense that different places have different things. Like all my blocks go in a specific place, and I do then separate into stacks and like full stacks and then not stacks. Rare stuff goes here, but in truth there's no real order to any of this. Okay, do I have a bed in here? Or did I take it with me? I think I took my bed with me without knowing. Wait, I don't need to pull that out. Lots of blocks. Okay. And then this, I love this. So, oh. There we go. Just like that. So you have to hit both of these in a specific pattern and then take something off in the same pattern. So you hit 1, 2, then you have to take this one off, and then this one. There we go. So, yeah, I like that. Even though I leave it open constantly, I still like it. Alright, the sun is coming up. So, we're gonna... Oh, you can see what I'm gonna show off here in the distance. We'll get to the big spider. Wait, well, actually, yeah, we can just do a quick run by. This is my grinder, mob grinder area. So I have a skeleton. Let's see if we can get a good view. There we go. Skeleton, a creeper, a zombie, and a spider over here. There we go. Oh! Oh! I almost died. And this is my garden area, which I have been meaning to redo for so long. So long. But, again, like I said, a lot of this stuff is unfinished. That's why I can keep playing. It's because I'll always have something else to upgrade on or build or whatever. There's a lot of builds that I want to do, at least rough sketches of. Yeah, this is just a garden area, manual farm, no automatic farms. Automatic farms in Bedrock are so dang hard. At least for me they are, so I don't do them a whole lot. Let's go over here. We have the zombie again. And we'll show you the library. Do I have any food left? No? Okay. The library, I still need to do the top and stairs leading down, but I need a lot more quartz in order to do that. This is the library. So, yeah, I love this. There's fish tanks, which I need filled with fish, and all sorts of things just scattered throughout this whole place. You have some materials here. There's an enchantment table. This is what I was saying earlier in the church, why I didn't want to put the enchantment table up in the tower, because this is just the perfect place for an enchantment table, you know? Back here, you can see some of the redstone. This is a area that, let's see, let's go to Celtic Cathedral. You can hear it? Alright, so this is what I was trying to get to earlier. Oh no! Oh no! Something went wrong. Something went terribly wrong. No! Bedrock changed its stupid tick speed again. Lovely. Great. So I will have to be reorienting that whole thing. And that means that this whole system is broken too. Cool. Well. Gosh. Okay. But anyway, this is kind of cool. You have a book that every page is supposed to lead to a different secret passage opening up throughout the library. I still have a lot of the secret passages to do, but these have to be oriented in the specific pattern, otherwise it just doesn't work. So you have the Cultic Cathedral, the Nether Gateway, which actually... Wait, not the Nether Gateway. I want the Endwell is next. There we go. You can hear some of the redstone. Well, that's interesting. Oh! My redstone line got... Oh. My redstone line for one of them got intertwined with the other one. Okay. Hey, it worked. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Now we need to go to the end. Eventually, but not right now. There we go. Okay. First, before we go to the end, I want to show you this. The Great Wall. This is the Great Wall. This was one of the first times I built something that was of this scale. Like, I'm not a big, like, a large build sort of person usually. But this wall was sort of the first time I did the repetitive structure, building something that could actually just last for a long time, visually last for a long time. then inside the Great Wall we have my villager breeding area, which is warning to those of you if any sort of triggers. The way you treat villagers in Minecraft is sort of inhumane. Just be warned. This is my villager breeding area. Why are all the beds invisible? Strange. 2 more places before we go to the end that I want to show off. We have the village, which I just sort of created. It's not as fancy as it was. I want to upgrade each and every one of these houses eventually. Like I said earlier, and probably several times now, I want to upgrade a lot eventually. Oh, I forgot how long a spider's reach was in this version. So I think that's the last time I'm going to be mentioning the fact that I'm going to be changing a lot, or rather that I want to do a lot in this world. But so I have this whole area, which used to have a bed in it, now doesn't, but it's still a safe place, you know. And then there's up here, which used to have all of my smithing stuff. This will be upgraded and changed later. Next is here we go. Nope. Okay. Anyway, this is the hidden map room. How did I get... Oh, that's right. I have a... yeah, anyway. This is a treasure map here with a temple on it. Several maps of several areas, large maps. So this is the map that has my old home. This is the Crevice of Foes. So there is a large crevice somewhere on here. Where is it? There it is. Right there, there's a lot of creatures for some reason. I have no clue why. I think, oh, where is it? Where'd it go? There we go. Let's just look at it up close. I think this is actually the spawn region, technically. Based upon there, right there. Where my little cursor is at, I think is spawn. So the Crevice of Foes is right over there. My old home is, yeah, my old home is over here. Hold on, no, if my old home is here, I was in one of the corners in my old home. Here we go. That's where I was. Meaning 0, 0 is over here. There we go. There's spawn. Right there. Okay. We have the ocean with 2 ocean monuments in it. Somewhere in it. I have... So if you keep going this direction a little ways, you end up hitting a location that I built, like a huge manual farm that I want to make into an automatic farm off in the distance there, that I can change the pattern and bring it over here. This is the base, so that's the house. That's the floating island area, the cultic cathedral, the housing, the little island we're on right now, manual farm, all of that stuff. And then that's the wall that you saw close to the giant spider. You can see the spider's outline. That's kind of creepy. There's 2 things outside that are, one is a skulk mining area. That's what you see there with all that stuff. I have, or actually 3 areas. I have a farm, a tree farm over here. And then that was my first try ever here at making a hostile mob grinder farm. I then took the mistakes I made and the things I did in that one and moved it all the way to in here and actually built it up in a location that I spent a lot of time at, so a lot of things would be spawning. Then you saw the bridge coming in here, I think. So there's the bridge, and I actually have a whole secret hideout sort of scenario there, which we will get to once we come back from the end. But for now, let's head to the end. Alright, we have a path that goes all the way through the mountain. This thing is so useful. Oh my gosh, this thing is so useful. Looks like some Endermen have been tweaking my designs. There we go. I wonder... must have just harvested that. So now let's go to the end. So this is gonna take a long time. I'll let you know if anything eventful happens, but we'll probably just cut the majority of this out. I love this crevice here. I haven't done a ton of mining, but in this area, but I love this crevice. At some point, I want to put a minecart rail that actually goes all the way over here. In my old house, somewhere that I didn't show you was underneath it. I had a rail that went all the way to my original end portal. That's right, I found 2 end portals. But yeah. Here we go. My end portal. So this place is all decorated to be a well. And this actually goes all the way up to the surface. And up there, I think I have it decorated as a well. It might be something that I didn't end up doing. If it's not like that, then I want it to be like that. So yeah, this is the end well, where you can just jump down either from below or above and end up in the end. Look down. Always look down. I have a water source down here, which I do not know why it's not. There we go. But yeah, I have this whole end island. Now let's see, how many do I have here? I have 1 up there. This is not 1. Yeah, I've got 2. So I've defeated the end dragon twice. And around each of the pillars, I put up a wall. And inside the wall, I flattened it out and then put in water here. So the lore, this is the only bit of lore that I'll tell you in this video. But so sit back and relax and let me tell you the story of the end dragon and its eventual demise. So the end dragon, once upon a long, long time ago, the end dragon used to rule the end, destroying every bit of it, harassing the creatures who lived here. And slowly but surely, they got tired of it. And eventually, they started gifting pearls to a young man. Well, not precisely man, but that's a story for another time. A young creature that wished to help them. Eventually, he found his way into the end and destroyed the dragon, freeing them, but that was not the end. He forgot to take the egg. The egg then hatched and made yet another dragon. After destroying the second end dragon, he took the egg off its pedestal, and suddenly the end gateway lifted off the ground, leaving a crevice that started pouring out water. As it poured out water, it filled up the entire area. He was able to get it under control with a wall. But even so, the center of the end island is forever inaccessible from its main species of the Enderman. Yeah, so that's the lore of what happened here. And what happened here. I kind of liked the idea. I don't think I built anything else in the end other than this right now. I want to eventually do an Enderman farm. There won't be any lore with that, clearly. And I want to also build up the tower, or rather, dig in, I guess. But I want to do the towers, decorate them in some ways, put some highlights on them. and actually make it so that they're sort of hollow on the inside, but that's a long thing that I'm going to have to do. And before I do that, I want to put a beacon somewhere. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Probably in a few places, maybe just 4 corners. I don't know, that feels a lot like Philza, but hey, I'm fine with copying Philza. Oh. There we go. Hello, kitties. And my bed's invisible as well. Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night. Now then. I think that might be everything. Oh, wait. Do I want to show off that? Yeah, I might. Oh, hey. This is something. It's a trap. Like, genuinely, this is made to be a trap. So that I can be running around and then just drop people into it. These are some of my custom trees. They're not good custom trees, but I mean, they're custom trees, you know. Yeah. Front garden area. I put growth into these. Oh, that's what I wanted to show. I knew I wanted to show something. Yeah, I put this whole area, and that is like a genuinely parkourable thing. That's not as difficult as I thought it was. Okay. Okay. So, one last thing that I want to show you, which is my gate. Go this direction, you'll find the entrance to my area, which has this gate here, which is redstone operated. Of course, it's not an incredibly inspired gate, but it's a gate, and it looks pretty cool from the outside. And you have this bridge as well. Whoop. A bridge that goes in, and this is actually a horse-friendly bridge, so you can just ride your horse all the way in without drowning at all. Yeah, so let's close that. And then this just goes all the way around into the back area there. And then up. Oh, ow. Pain. Yeah. Up here into this area. I have a little, like, sort of scouting area made for, I don't know. The lore of this area, I mean, I won't go into the whole story, but basically it's a old military encampment that the 2 characters have taken over and sort of made their own. Or rather, the person who made the 2 characters. We'll get into that if you guys are actually interested in the lore of all of this. Please let me know. You've already gotten sort of a taste of it in the end. And that concludes our tour of my area. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and leave a like on the like button below. And if you want to see more videos like this, then please comment that so that I can make some more on this world and of this type of video. If you want to see more videos made by me, then you can subscribe, or you can just go to my channel. The link's below. I will leave a video linked up in the corner if you want to check that out. And until next time, I hope you have an amazing rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night. This is the Bedrock Gentleman, signing out.